Hey guys, Blue Kool-Aid here. I'll give you a video. Hey, I'm going to touch on something I normally don't report on, but I think it's very important nowadays. The burning over there at the Cathedral in France. I'm going to cover that here a little bit. But there was a movie made a while back, talking like years and years ago, called I, Pet and I, Pet Goat 2. Most of us have seen this particular movies. Because it's basically a prophetic movie, is how they're putting it out there. But if you watch and you look, you can actually see some truth to this. It's amazing sometimes the stuff that this can. I don't know. I mean, you can't deny that some of it really, really looks like it was a prediction that comes true. But what you're going to see, guys, is this is part of that movie, and then I'm going to show you how it ties into. And Naughty Beaver does a good job putting this side by side, so that's why I'm showing you this part. Okay, metaphorically, guys, that's supposed to represent Jesus coming out of there. Okay, you'll see here in a minute.
Right here, my friends.
Okay, now watch the burning, okay? You're going to see things fall in specific ways that resemble each other so close, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to play that back just again so you guys can see it. Okay, just, another thing I'm going to say here, guys, just because you don't believe exactly how Naughty believes, a lot of us, I hold to a Christian belief. Yeshua is my Savior. That's my faith, guys. That's who I am. Naughty has a different take on it, but he does show some truth, guys. I mean, that's just a fact. Whether you believe everything he says and about how everything works spiritually and it's all tied in, even what I'm showing you here, just forget that at the moment. Just the comparison of the iPet Goat 2 and the Cathedral building is so similar. It's really ridiculous. Okay? I wanted you guys to see that. Now, something else I didn't show when I had that video up was, keep in mind that cross was still standing, whether that was metaphorical or not. Something else that I haven't heard a whole lot of people talk about, guys, Easter is this Sunday. It's Holy Week when this all went down. Okay, so I mean, does that all tie in? I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, I felt like I needed to show you guys that and to give you kind of a little go around. Also, the magnetopause, I showed you guys in my past couple videos about how it reversed and how they scrubbed the data and all those. Well, Scott at Planet X News, along with Terall at the Blackstar Project, has been contacting me and talking to me about this and trying to educate me more on this. Terall is going to be putting our conversations into his newsletter. Scott has always helped me, okay? I want you guys to know that. He's brought me along so far in my research, it's ridiculous. Terall and Scott actually have worked together before in some videos and some live streams and stuff like that. So, but yeah, go check them both out. And I'm going to leave a link, and I think me and Terall are going to be doing some videos on this. I'm trying to educate myself so I can give you guys the best, version of what's actually happened as far as why they scrubbed it. But we do have the data of the stuff that they did scrub, or at least some of it. And this event, I said it lasted 8 hours roughly. Well, it actually lasted 28 hours. I've been corrected on that. And this isn't the first time that it's happened. I will show you where's that other pic at? Here. The first one was 2012. This one's 2016. It happened again. Notice the directional lines. Okay, this is directly opposite. They should be going that way. The sun's over here, guys. So, and before I go into a lot of detail what's going on in my future videos, I would like for all of you guys to go research magnetic portal connections, okay? Because that's really kind of what's going on here and what happened. And this is a graphic that Scott sent me. And Terrell has a lot more graphics and stuff also. Scott has a lot more also. There's a lot coming into me, and I'm trying to cipher through it. So I just wanted to put that out there. And, me and Terrell are going to be doing a video probably. And like I said, me and Scott will too. After, trying to figure out how it all went down. Because this is all new info to me. I know some of you guys probably already knew about this event. And I didn't. So also got to correct the person that sent me the link to the initial missing data type that got me going down this way of thinking. Her name was Sherry, not Shelly, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, and then Delilah got me connected to Terrell. She sent him a link of my video, and he went over and watched it, and he did a 50-minute video addressing this. So I'm going to leave a link to all that. Any information we can get on this is great, and I'm trying to learn more about this and why this happened. So this is what I'm talking about right here. Now, me and Jeff P, we've been working really close together too on one of our a new theory that we've been talking about. What's that theory? Well, a breakdown of the matrix. That's just one of our theories, okay? Sinister Saint sent this pic over to me. Look at this. I've talked about this before. What could cause that? Because it started over here. All right. It progressively got bigger and moved over to here. And I don't think it moved. I think what was happening was the Earth was rotating. And this just started opening up this direction as we were rotating, which is why I ended up over here. So, like I said, guys, take that for what it's worth. This is just early on phases of what we're talking about as far as this theory. And again, it's still a theory. I have to say that. But Jeff has done a lot of good work on this already. And we've been sending each other's captures, talking to each other on the phone, trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay? So, with that being said, yeah. I got this, okay? It's white. It's not a dark one. Okay, that's through a cloud base. It's really kind of weird. I'm not sure what I think about this yet. I did some contrast on that. And also, if you zoom in here, and I'm not going to do it here because it'd take too much time, and I'll do it in a later video. These are squared off, and there are no planes around this at all. That's really what drew my eye to this. Now I'm going to show you the original. Okay, this is what I mean by how we really have to look at stuff. This was captured by Lynn H. I don't want to say the last name unless I'm given permission. But yeah, look at this. This looks just kind of like a normal pic, right? Well, you start zooming in, you start seeing stuff. Then you throw some contrast on it and take down the brightness, you see more. So, is this the same phenomenon or not? I'm not saying it is because this pic just came to me and I don't know yet. I haven't really decided what I think about this. I need to dig some more into it, but I at least wanted to show that to you. Okay, and I've showed this before. I just think this is hysterical. Chumtrails. What chumtrails? Obviously that's Bikini Bottom. You see all the stuff in the sky there. So, or it would be the ocean. Anyway, I wanted to show you that. Now this, okay, I've talked about this before too. I captured this on 4/9/19, okay. This was on LASCO C2 over at the seed site. Now you can go look at the LASCO C2 at ISWA also right now, but you're only going to see the red version, okay, the red filtered version. And you're not going to see this as well, which is why I use this version. We see stuff a lot on this. Now, and if you guys read there, it says 6 hours missing data. Well, I'm going to show you guys something that's really rather disturbing. Not really disturbing, just concerning. This is back over at the seed site where I look at that at. Okay, look at these links. The purple ones are the ones that are active and have data to show. The gray ones don't. Okay, so since the 9th, the seeds LASCO C2 data has been off. Not working, or they shut it off, whatever. I'm under the impression here that they probably shut it off. You want to know why? Because on the 9th, I'm just going to take you over here and show you. On the 9th was that. So ever since I caught that, this has been down. Okay, they're trying to hide something again. Is that what's going on here? You know, this is the whole basis behind this whole reversal of the magnetopause. They thought it important enough to scrub all the data. You're hard pressed to find anything on this event. They don't even consider it an event. This is supposedly impossible. Okay, unless there is an interloper back here causing this. You know, I did some research on it and only come across a couple articles. And the ones that I was seeing that, like, naturally, this may happen once or twice in like 1,000,000 years. Okay? But it would still have to be caused by something other than our sun. Okay? Because the sun ain't going to just reverse stuff. It doesn't do that. It would be pushing stuff this way, you know. And I'm going to show you a normal capture of that so you get an idea. Okay, this is the SWMF tool. This is what it should look like. I don't want to say should look like this. This is a normal, what we see nowadays. And all the way back. See how the lines are going this way? Okay. Oops. And then here's your directional arrows. Look. I mean, and here's our bow shock. See it? It's on this side, not this side. So, what the heck? I mean, why would it do this? You know? I mean, why would it? Look at that. It completely reversed. That's 2012. That's 2016. And they scrubbed this data, guys. You can't even find it. That's what I'm trying to say. They thought it important enough to scrub the data. So we have to look at it. I mean, there's nothing, we can't ignore it. And then I get this pic, you know, look at this. I mean, it's like the sky's cut in half. I mean, stuff just keeps getting crazy, man. So, but anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening, what was going on. And I really wanted to show you that iPet goat thing because I do think that those are related. You know, I think that maybe something was being prophesied or predicted there and it actually came true. I don't want to say it is or isn't, but, you know. And this pic came to me the other day. We've talked about this stuff already before. Why is this dark section, the chum is moving this way and the aircraft is here moving this direction in a perfect line with this? It's trying to cover this up, guys. That's the whole point here. So what is this? Is this a rip in the theory of the matrix, or is it? It's definitely not a shadow, I can tell you that, because what would be causing that straight shadow when there's nothing around it? Nothing. Plus, look at this. This other chum goes right on top of it. So if that was a shadow that was coming from something over here, it would have shadowed this also. And it didn't. This ain't no shadow, guys. Just saying. You know, whether you believe it is what we're theorizing here or not, but this is not a shadow. So, anyway, guys, God bless. Yeshua saves, and you can drink this Kool-Aid.